dokie. Here we go. Hello everybody, this is Tafagawi once again. Hold on a second. Gotta close my door. How's everybody doing on this wonderful Wednesday? I hope you enjoy what I am about to stream. I'm playing Dragon Age Origins, starting from scratch. Now, I originally played this game when it first came out. Ironically, first ever mature game I ever played. Without a shadow of a doubt. Mostly because my mother was against blood and guts and all that. For obvious reasons. I mean, moms do that, you know? So, without further ado, let's resume, because I kind of started this a little bit further back. So let's get this party started and resume the game. I'm gonna turn up my volume here. I can barely hear the music. There we go. Alright. Get rid of the queue in the corner. Don't show this ever again. Close. Thank you very much. Hey! Ooh! There we go. I'm a little rusty, as you can well see. Alright, so I gotta find my dog.
This should be easy enough.
Get that bloody mutt out of the larder.
But mistress, it won't let us near.
If I can't get into that larder, I'll skin both of you useless elves. I swear it.
Calm down, good woman. We've come to help.
You and you. Your bloody mongrel keeps getting into my larder. That beast should be put down. Just get him gone. I've enough to worry about with a castle full of hungry soldiers. You two, stop standing there like idiots. Get out of the way.
Inventory correct. Okay, so who wants me to? Okay, I don't know what that is, but I know what this is. God, it's been so long since I played the game. Okay, you just made me want to strip, apparently. Okay, I like it over here, thank you very much. Okay, so that's all there. Don't need that, don't need that. I know what I'm doing. I'm not a complete novice. Even though the... Hold on a second, I gotta do something about the controls. Sensitivity needs to go down a bit. There we go, that's better.
Right.
Poor doggo.
Oh, look at that mess. How did he even get in here? He does seem like he's trying to tell you something. Wait, did you hear that?
Alright, Thor. Yeah, let's just put a 9 in there.
That'd make an interesting catch.
Kill them all! Watch out, they might fire!
On it. Have at you!
This is like a bad adventure story!
There we go. Now I can do things.
It's like the start of every bad adventure tale my grandfather used to tell. Your hound must have chased them in through their holes. Looks like he wasn't raiding the larder after all. Those were rats from the Kokari Wilds. Best not to tell Nan. She's upset enough as it is. But seeing as you've got your Mabari well in hand, I'll be on my way. I'm to prepare for the arrival of more of the Isle's men.
Good boy.
There he is, as brazen as you please, licking his chops after helping himself to the roast, no doubt.
What? Rats? Not the large grey ones.
They'll rip you to shreds, they will!
See, now you've gone and scared the servants. I expect those filthy things are dead. Oh, I bet that dog led those rats into there to begin with. Oh, don't even start with the sad eyes. I'm immune to your so-called charms.
Who's immune to sad eyes? From a dog.
Here then, take these pork bits and don't say that Nan never gives you anything. Bloody dog. Thank you, my lord. Now we can get to work. That's right, you two. Quit standing about. Thank you again for your help. Now, if you'll just hold on a moment. Yes? Adney, get moving with those casks. And Kath, do you think you can serve that to the turn with dirt from the floor all over it?
Miserable old bat.
Old bat, am I? We've got to work double time on supper, sweep out the hearths, and no complaining. Just keeping order. That's why your father keeps me on. The good maker knows I needn't take care of you anymore. Thank you for coming to your old nanny's rescue. That blasted hound is more trouble than he's worth. He is. And don't start with me. You've gotten all you're getting today. But what about you, my lord? Been keeping safe and well behaved, I hope? Good. I'm not exactly privy to your goings-on now that you're grown. Just an old nanny, never invited to your father's fancy meetings. Do you remember that bedtime tale I used to tell you, the dog that bit? Good. Then you can start.
Oh boy. How am I supposed to know something? I have no idea what it's about.
Before our fathers' fathers came down from the mountains, a warhound was born to the elder bitch of a tribal chief. They named him Hahaku and gave him everything. He grew up a fine, strong pup, destined to be the partner of the chief's eldest son.
I'm gonna say Haikuku or whatever its name is.
The young hound became arrogant, taking food from his kin and warning them, in the way of dogs, that the chief's family would punish them if they tried to attack him. Years passed, and the time for the chief's son to take a warhound came closer. Hahaku's pride swelled, and many of the people of the tribe came to the chief, quietly whispering of this dog's bullying. With each complaint, the chief saw only Hahaku's strength and pride, and sent his people away. But as his son grew, the chief watched more closely. The day might come when his boy's life would depend on this dog. If the humblest of his people would not trust Hahaku, how could he?
Let's go with
When
that.
the day came, Hahaku sat proudly waiting to be called, but the old chief chose Hahaku's brother as his son's hound. Hahaku was shamed, but felt no remorse. So great was his rage that he darted across the fire pit and bit the chief's hand. The chief and his son struck at Hahaku, cursing him. The hound ran into the village, seeking shelter in the tents and kennels. The other dogs snapped at him, and the tribe's people threw stones at him. Before the chief could reach him, the tribe had torn Hahaku apart. Now, what should you carry from this tale? Exactly. Hahaku took advantage of a position he thought he was entitled to. But you're far too old now for an old woman to be reminding you to watch how you behave, hmm? It's a story worth repeating. That's all. Be off with you then. Tell
Yeah.
your brother farewell before he rides off to war.
Okie dokie. Let's see if I can explore a little bit. Now that story time's over with. Come on, Thor. What's over here? Nothing in here. Nope. Alright, let's vacate. Promise.
And my dear Bryce bought this back from Orlais last year. The Marquis who gave it to him was drunk, I understand, and mistook Bryce for the king. Ah, here is my younger son. I take it by the presence of that troublesome hound of yours that the situation in the kitchen is handled? Ah, marvelous. Just the thing for my guests to hear right before dinner. Darling, you remember Lady Landra, Ban Lawrence's wife?
I think we last met at your mother's spring salon. You're too kind, dear boy. Didn't I spend half the salon shamelessly flirting with you?
Right in front of your family, too.
You remember my son, Dyron. I believe you two sparred in the last tournament.
And you beat me handily, as I recall. It's good to see you again, my lord.
And this is my lady-in-waiting, Iona. Do say something, dear.
It is a great honor, my lord. I have heard many wonderful things about you.
Don't look now, Eleanor. But I believe the girl has a crush on your lad.
Lady Landra!
Hush, Landra. You'll turn the poor thing scarlet. Of course, darling. You must have many things to do before Fergus and your father leave.
I think perhaps I shall rest now, my dear. Dyron, I will see you and Iona at supper.
Perhaps we'll retire to the study for now.
Good evening, your lordship.
Let's talk to her a little bit more.
You should say goodbye to Fergus while you have the chance. Yes, your father mentioned that. You haven't got it into your head that you want to be recruited. There's enough here at the castle to occupy you. I don't need you off chasing danger like your brother.
Yeah, let's not chase danger, even though it's going to come to us.
If he's not out with his men, probably upstairs with Oriana. As do I. Your father and brother are marching off to fight Maker knows what. All the assurances in the world don't comfort me. But it wouldn't help for us to take up arms and follow. Fergus and your father have their duty, and we have ours.
Alright,
I
let's
love
get going.
you, my darling boy. You know that, don't you? Go do what you must, then. I will see you soon.
There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Getting my old feel for the game back. Nope. Let's see, I believe this is mine.
As you wish.
Okie dokie, nothing here.
Is there really going to be a war, Papa? Will you bring me back a sword?
That sword, Oren. And I'll get you the mightiest one I can find, I promise. I'll be back before you know it.
I wish victory was indeed so certain. My heart is disquiet.
Don't frighten the boy, love. I speak the truth. And here's my little brother to see me off. Now dry your eyes, love, and wish me well.
He is as mortal as anyone. despite his refusal to believe.
Now, love, no need to be grim. Then the Owl's men are delayed. You'd think his men were all walking backwards. Well, I'd better get underway. So many Darkspawn to behead, so little time. Off we go then. I'll see you soon, my love.
I would hope, dear boy, that you plan to wait for us before taking your leave.
Be well, my son. I will pray for your safety every day you are gone.
I keep telling you, no Darkspawn will ever best me.
The Maker sustain and preserve us all. Watch over our sons, husbands and fathers, and bring them safely back to us.
And bring us some ale and wenches while you're at it. For the men, of course.
Fergus, you would say this in front of your mother?
What's a wench? Is that what you pull on to get the bucket out of the well?
A wench is a woman that pours the ale in a tavern, Orin. Or a woman who drinks a lot of ale.
Bryce, Maker's breath. I swear it's like living with a pack of small boys.
I'll miss you, mother dear. You'll take care of her, brother, won't you?
Oh, good. How thrilling to know I'm so well taken care of.
Enough, enough. Pup, you'll want to get an early night. You've much to do tomorrow.
Okie dokie. Yep. Cutscene. And now the trouble begins.
My lord, help me! The castle is under attack!
On it. Stay still! Look at this man! You want it!
Come on, baby.
It's either you or me. It's gonna be me.
Let's take a look. Take the credits. Credits. Speaking Star Wars, I'm talking coin.
Let's get started. I sense something drawing near. Tell us! Show me what you got.
That's a little more manageable. That's a little loud in my ears.
Darling, I heard fighting outside and I feared the worst. Are you hurt? A scream woke me up. There were men in the hall, so I barred the door. Did you see their shields? Those are Howl's men. Why would they attack us? You don't think Howl's men were delayed? On purpose?
Yeah, I do.
Bastard. I'll cut his lying throat myself. Have you seen your father? He never came to bed. We must find him. We must fight our way to him. Your father needs us both. I am no Orlesian wallflower. Give me a sword and I'll use it. Now let's go.
Okie dokie. Oh, we got a level. Let's see. Strength, yes. Let's take a look at this mace, see if it's any better. Nope. That's gonna get sold.
Perhaps we can salvage some things here, darling. Some of your father's belongings are in that trunk.
Let's see. Oh, I missed this system. We could have two weapons at the same time. Okie dokie. It'll be primarily at my back.
This should be easy enough.
No! My little Oren! What manner of fiend slaughters innocents?
Hey, we got a viewer. Hey, Miss Havisham. Oh, damn. Hey, guys. Didn't notice you there. Sorry about that. Here, 1 second.
I was not even taking hostages.
Damn, I did not see you guys today.
Oh, fuck. Let's go. I don't want to see this.
Thank you for coming in, guys. Alright, let's keep on going. Let's see if there's anything I can salvage in here. How have your days been going? Oh, kind of a little busy here. Oh, God. I am so rusty at this game. It's not even fun. Oof. Boy, am I rusty. Let's heal up a little bit. Let's see. Come on, let me heal. There we go. Okie doke. Let's see. Oh, that's my room. Hey, we got third viewer. How you doing there, buddy bro? Why did I say that?
Can you hear the fighting? Hal's men must be everywhere. Don't be foolish. You would throw your life away? The front gates. That's where your father must be. If Hal's men are inside, they must already control the castle. We must use the servants entering the larder to escape. Do you hear me?
I bet they've been going a lot faster.
Then let us be swift.
castle has fallen! I'm getting out of here! Yes, my lord! Here they come! It's either you or me!
Stop this guy up real quick. Save some of this rubble. Nice, nice. Always good to have Elfwood. Elfwood.
Show me what you got!
Come and face me if you dare.
Go. Intrinsic, the command does.
Joey!
Let's see what you got. And just put your coin. Alright guys, we can do this, we can do this. Okay, you're going down. Okay, I'm stuck. Damn. Let's see this way. I think this is the treasure.
Getting close to the treasury. The Kuzlan family blade lies inside. Here, darling, take my key. That blade cannot fall into Hao's hands. It should sever his treacherous head.
Amen, woman. Let's take a look. See. Let's see. We got.
Let's get started, as you wish.
Ooh,
On it.
nice. Scale armor and a shield. I'll take that. Thank you very much. That should help a good amount. Axe, not too shabby, not too shabby. And now for the family blade. The family blade! Okay, let's see. Family sword. Not too. Ooh, that's. I forgot how good that sword is. Let's see. Armor. Can't quite use it yet, so we're gonna keep that there. But at least we got some better armor. Focus on you. I love the physics in this game. It's just so funny when they kind of just shift, like, it's crazy. Alright, got the family blade, I got some armor. Let's see what's in this guy.
Right.
Magic potion.
On it.
You know, considering how old this game is, it's pretty well nicely held up together. It's held up pretty good over the years. I'm not gonna go in there yet, because that's where everything is. So let's see what's down this way.
Wooden fences
At least we were able to save these soldiers. So they can fight another day.
Right. Where's the Terran? Does he live?
Baby. Oh, that was savage.
as you wish.
Alright, here we go. Oh, you gotta get that mage first. Oh no, not going down just yet. Baby. God, the combat is so fulfilling in this game. Yeah. I know about
Go,
that.
man the gate. Keep those bastards out as long as you can. Your ladyship, my lord, you're both alive. I was certain Hal's men had gotten through. When I realized what was happening, it was all I could do to shut the gates. But they won't keep Hal's men out long. If you've another way out of the castle, use it quickly. I've no idea. You don't think he's involved in this, do you?
Perhaps he was sent to kill Bryce? Oh dear. Have you seen him?
When I last saw the Terran, he'd been badly wounded. I urged him not to go, but he was determined to find you. He went towards the kitchen. I believe he thought to find you at the servants' exit in the larder.
Bless you, Sir Gilmore. Make her watch over you.
Make her watch over us all.
Let's see what we got here. Some more coin. Okie dokie. And all the combat basics, I'm just a little rusty, that's all. What's in here?
They're slaughtering everyone! Run! Run! Run!
So we got good band of patriots. Ooh, nice. Nice big fat potion. Ah! Did not see that coming. too shabby, considering the start. I am so rusty with this. It's not even funny. But this game is so fun, I forgot how fun it is. You need to get more attack skill, you know. God, that doesn't work against these kind of guys. Oof. Oof. How grisly this game is.
This should be easy enough.
Holy smokes, I forgot how grisly this game is. Compared to the next couple's Dragon Ages, this one has more blood and guts than the other ones. Ooh, what do we got in here? Mushroom. I'll take that. Oh, poor Nan. And I stepped all over her face too. Despicable.
There, you both are. I was
Bryce!
wondering when you would get here.
Maker's blood, what's happening? You're bleeding!
Hal's men found me first. Almost did me in right there. He can't get away with this. The king will...
Bryce, we must get you out of here.
I won't survive the standing, I think.
Once Hal's men break through the gate, they will find us. We must go.
Someone must reach Burgess. Tell him what has happened.
Choices, choices, choices.
Bryce, no. The servant's passage is right here. We can flee together, find you healing magic.
The castle is surrounded. I cannot make it.
I'm afraid the turn is correct. House men have not yet discovered this exit, but they surround the castle. Getting past will be difficult.
You are Duncan, then? The Grey Warden?
Yes, your ladyship. The turn and I tried to reach you sooner.
My younger son helped me get here. Maker be praised.
I am not surprised.
Whatever is to be done now, it must be quick. They are coming.
Duncan, you are under no obligation to me, but I beg you, take my wife and son to safety.
I will, your lordship, but I fear I must ask for something in return.
Anything.
What is happening here pales in comparison to the evil now loose in this world. I came to your castle seeking a recruit. The Darkspawn threat demands that I leave with one.
I understand.
The king will see justice done. The Grey Wardens, however, must face the Darkspawn above all else.
He is right, pup.
I will take the Tyrna and your son to Ostagar to tell Fergus and the king what happened. Then, your son joins the Grey Wardens.
So long as justice comes to Hal.
Justice shall prevail.
Then I offer you a place within the Grey Wardens. Fight with us.
When did this one come out? I think like 2000. 8. I'll take a look as soon
We must
as
leave quickly then.
I'm
Bryce,
done
are
with
you
this scene.
Sure?
Our son will not die of Hal's treachery. He will live and make his mark on the world.
Darling, go with Duncan. You have a better chance to escape without me.
Eleanor.
Hush, Bryce. I'll kill every bastard that comes through that door to buy them time. But I won't abandon you. My place is with your father. At his side to death and beyond.
I'm so sorry it's come to this, my love.
We had a good life and did all we could. It's up to our children now.
Then go, pup. Warn your brother. Know that we love you both. You do us proud.
They've broken through the gates. We must go now.
Goodbye, darling.
Parting sweet sorrow. Alright, so now we're gonna get into the actual, like, bread and butter of the game. So I'm gonna take a look while the game's loading. Let's see when this was made.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korcari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here.
2009 is when it was made.
In that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Cailan. I didn't expect
a royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
No need, Duncan. You are Bryce's youngest, are you not? I don't think we've ever actually met. Dead? What do you mean? Duncan, do you know anything about this?
Terran Cousland and his wife are dead, Your Majesty. Arl Howe has shown himself a traitor and overtaken High Ever Castle. Had we not escaped, he would have killed us and told you any story he wished.
I can scarcely believe it. Well, how could he think he could get away with such treachery? As soon as we are done here, I will turn my army north and bring Howe to justice. You have my word. No doubt you wish to see your brother. Unfortunately, he and his men are scouting in the wilds. Not until the battle is over, I fear. Until then, we cannot even send word. I apologize, but there's nothing more I can do. All I can suggest is that you vent your grief against the Darkspawn for the time being. I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Yeah.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different. Overconfident, some would say. Right, Duncan?
Your Majesty, I'm not certain the Blight can be ended quite as quickly as you might wish.
I'm not even sure this is a true Blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the Tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do.
This dude's gonna get it.
Farewell, Grey Wardens.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here. true. Despite the victory so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day.
Strategy
By now, they
101.
outnumber-numerous.
Never underestimate your
Even
enemy.
behind this, but I
Keep
cannot ask the king
your
to act solely on my
expectations
feet.
high.
Yes, we should proceed with the ritual. Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the Joining in order to become a Grey Warden. The ritual is brief, but some preparation is required. We must begin soon. Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready,
Great dude,
seek him
great
out.
name.
Tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Your hound can stay with me while I attend to some business.
Oh, I forgot about
Grey
that.
Warden tent is on the other side of this
I don't
bridge.
have my doggo.
You'll find us there should you need to.
Damn it. I forgot I don't have my doggo with me for this part. Dang it. Forgot about that little detail. Yeah, lockpicking, stealing. Okay. Gonna do that. Let's see. There we go. Alright, let's take a look at the inventory, see if anything's changed. Yes. So, that's a plus, okay. For some reason I couldn't see if it was a plus or a minus. I'll give that to Alistair once I get him to my party.
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
Yes, yes I am.
We stand here in this hour, good folk of Ferelden, and we contemplate the death that may await.
Take a look around. Let's take a look around.
You there, elf. What's your name?
It's Pick, sir.
Go tell Turn Logain that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Just take a look around. If I remember correctly, there's a dude in a cage to my right.
In the name of Andraste, I bless you today.
Yep, there he is.
May you find favor in the Maker's eyes. So that...
Ah! Don't need to do that. Let's talk to this dude.
Huh. Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner. I don't suppose you've come to sentence me? No. They put someone like me in a cage until someone important has time to decide what to do with me. I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you? All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving. Just ask my guard for his. He's still got some dinner. I saw him put it in his coat.
Quite sneaky.
Lucky dog. You Grey Wardens get to ride with the king while I'm left with the drudgery of guarding this deserter. They should have just hanged him. Put his head on a pike as an example. Don't expect it was an enlightening conversation. Did he now? Since nobody sends me nothing to feed him with, the only way we'll get that is if I give him mine. All right, all right. I guess the poor fella could stand to have one meal in his belly before he hangs. Don't know why you care. I had nothing to do with it, though. If anyone asks why he's burping, I'm gonna say it was you. Just so you know.
Yeah, it would be the same thing, you would think, but I think it's more of a rogue skill than anything else. I keep forgetting that detail. Let's see, can I make anything yet?
So? Brought me some food, have you? I'm so hungry I could faint dead away. Much obliged. You're a kind soul, you are. May Andraste herself rain blessings upon you.
Okie dokie, let's find Alistair. Actually, no, I'll go a little further in.
Sorry, the main army camp is off limits for you right now.
So, it's off limits, you say, eh? God. Let's take a look around. I think he's in here, but I'm not sure. Ooh, something sparkling over there. I think I'll nab it. Nope. Let's take a look-see.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
I'm gonna go with stranger.
You're not the first to tell me that. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage. And that makes you Duncan's new recruit, I suppose. Glad to meet you. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you...
Picklocking. I need to have picklocking skill.
Right, that was the name. So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before? When I fought my first one, I wasn't prepared for how monstrous it was. I can't say I'm looking forward to encountering another. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started. Daveth and Sir Jory are here in the camp. Have you met them? Keep an eye out, maybe we'll see one of them. With the mage, the Circle is here at the King's request, and the Chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are, which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar. I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger, and the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech. You do? Huh, that's a switch. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Alright, let's get him some new stuff. Let's take a look. He's pretty well set. Let's see. Gotcha. Oh, for Christ's sakes. Okay, that's it. That is it. Let's see, options. There. Take that, you bloody tutorials. Great Scots. Ah! Why can't I just play the game I want to play? Sheesh! Sheesh, Cannibals! Alright, there we go. What is it with developers and tutorials? I swear to God, it's like you have to go through the tutorials with a hand held tightly around yours. It is so annoying. Just let us figure it out. If they want, have an option. If they're like me, who's played games for like eons on end, let us just enjoy the game.
Soldiers of Ferelden, folk, we stand here on the eve of battle.
Let's take a look around.
Look carefully, men. This wretched thing is a darkspawn. They're strong, cunning, and smart, but don't listen to those old wives' tales. They can be killed. Stick them with your sword and arm.
This is supposed to be the battle that sends these darkspawn back underground. You believe that?
I don't know what to believe. We've won every battle, but there's more of these.
Let's take a look around real quick.
Blessed
Talk to her.
Archangel, my faith sustains me. I shall not fear 10,000 men should they set themselves against me.
How about a million?
Blessed art thou.
So, let's take a look around here. Quartermaster, there we go. That's the person we want to see. Let's sell some of this junk.
There are lots of darkspawn, different colors.
Don't remember the map being that kind of intrinsic, for lack of a better word.
Have you seen an elf running about? Young woman, red hair, carrying a suit of chain. Blast it. Where did she go? That suit better be patched up when she gets back, or by the maker up. No. Pardon my manners. My troubles are no concern of yours, I'm sure. I'm the quartermaster. Did you come for supplies? Arms and armor, for the most part. It's for
See
the
if I
king's
can get
men,
some
but
armor.
you Grey
Yes, dude.
Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course. To keep morale up, you understand. Let me know what you'd like.
Alright, so let's see. Don't need that. Can keep that. X can go. Let's see, scale. No, I can't buy that. Is there anything else I could sell? Arrow. It's basically useless. Okay, that should be enough for a helmet. Let me buy the fruits first. This should be good enough. I should find some stuff in the wild soon enough. Even though it doesn't match. Maybe a little bit. Alright, time to get into the wilds and kill some darkspawn.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
I apologize, Duncan. I'll go collect who we're missing. This is Sir Jory, a knight from Redcliffe.
How do you do?
And this here is Daveth, a fellow from Denerim.
That's me. I'm a fellow.
And this, of course, is the recruit that Duncan said he was bringing.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Korcari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit. Of course. You must work together to collect the components, however. It's as much a part of the joining as what comes after. There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can. The scrolls contain treaties promising support, treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Let's get this party started. Into the wilds, here we come.
Let's get started. I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Yeah, sure. And what gave you that idea? The massive amount of darkspawn in the woods? Oh, NPCs, you got alone. Alright, so let's see. Memory serves, there's a lot of stuff around here. Oh, including wolves. Come on, baby.
As you wish.
Oh, that's something good to sell. Ooh, there's something left up here. Okay, we're gonna sell these pelts when we get back if we can. Ooh. What's this?
Over here. Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me.
I've got to return to camp.
I have bandages in my pack.
Thank you. I've got to get out of here.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the Horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back. That's true.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
Alistair. Let's take a look around this way. Ah, yep. As I numbered. Oh, for Christ's sakes, they're all the way over there. Bug us all. I do not number the speed. Granulocks. I like this version of the Granulocks a lot better than its predecessors. The Hurlocks are a lot better too. Papa. Yeah, that's true, my friend. That is very, very true. Let's see what we got here. Uno. There's a flask. And there we go.
Let's get started.
Oh yeah, shoot me in the back, why not? Down, getting some coin.
This should be easy enough.
Let's take a look at the map. So we can go this way, clean up the rest of the lot. As I said, this game's a little bit more grotesque than its predecessors.
That flower, white with a red center. The kennel master at Ostagar was asking about those. It probably is. You want to be careful picking flowers around the wilds, mind you. They're as like to spit poison in your face as not. The kennel master said this flower can help dogs that get sick from biting darkspawn. At any rate, he was offering a reward if someone went into the wilds and brought him one. Might want to think about it is all.
Absolutely. We will help the dogs. Lucky duck. Oh yeah, you can't go that way. You can't climb across a branch. As much as one was like. Let's see. Let's go to the right. Yeah, I numbered this path. And I number these suckers.
Let's get started.
Now, if I number correctly, there's a treasure chest up ahead. Yep.
On it.
Very nice, very nice. Let's take a look. I'll wear this. Now I look the part of a soldier. Just gotta get rid of the hands and I'm all set. Gotta love those save points.
Cursed creatures.
Grab you, switch, aim for hurry off. See else. destroy it. No way. There's what I want. That's what I wanted. Hey, I got some in my eye. There we go. Kind of interesting to see how games have changed. I mean, you basically just auto path and then fight on auto
We
path.
still need to find those documents, if they're even here.
Ah, this. One down. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, let's use this elf root. I already got the flowers, so that doesn't have to come into
This
the
should be easy
equation.
enough. On it.
14 silver, not too shabby. Let's see what's in this direction. I want to explore a little bit more than I... Oh. Yeah, that's right, it's all in that direction. We're not going towards that just yet. Ooh, what's this? Death fruit. I'm going near the cathedral, I guess I can call it. Just yet. It's over here. Can you climb this? No. Alright. So we've explored about, oh, I want to say like 10%. Let's go back over here and explore this whole section.
On it.
Oh, okay, so this is what I'm looking for, okay. Alright, don't have to go anywhere. The reason I want this is because it gives a pretty good item. I think it's like a necklace or something. If you put some ashes on this spot, it summons a wraith.
Summons Gazarak from slumber.
It's gonna be interesting. down he goes. Enchanter's Footings. Don't remember that being there. But now we can go towards the cathedral now that we did that. Oh, come on. I'm not even close to the damn thing. There we go. So much more frightening than the Hurt Lockers in video games. Look at that! God knows. And there we go. There's a level. Let's see. Constitution. Yes, please. Strength. No, Constitution. Let's take a look. See. Yep. Do that. It's going to be very useful later on. Take on that. Chainmail. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, let's take a look at the inventory real quick. Nothing too drastic there. It's the same color though. Yeah, I'll take it. Alright. Alistair, you get the Grey Warden helmet. Yeah, that's less. But the shield. Alright, I can sell all that junk later. Let's get in here. Oh, let's get the Death Fruit first.
Right.
Alright. We have found the documents. Ah.
Well, well.
There's my love affair.
What have we here? Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey? What say you, Scavenger or intruder? Tis a tower no longer. The wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes. Swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wilds, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there, handsome lad. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine. Let us be civilized. And you may call me Morrigan, if you wish. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent.
Alistair.
From dead men.
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened. 'Twas my mother, in fact. There is a sensible request. I like you.
I'd be careful. First it's, I like you, but then zap. Frog time.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
Okie dokie. So now we got into the point where we're getting the documents and we're meeting her mother. Which, spoilers, happens to be a dragon. Well, she could turn into a dragon, but that's beside the point.
Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Davith. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Do you possess a different viewpoint? Or do you believe as the others do? Oh, if you must protest so quickly, perhaps I need not ask. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this
Cuckoo,
is a
cuckoo.
Witch of the Wilds.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them.
And why not?
Alistair.
Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize. Such manners. Always in the last place you look. Like stockings. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
So eager to please Morgan. Great companion, though. I will say that much, but I ain't gonna spoil that one too much. Alright, let's get to the Mabari first.
Greetings. Are you one of the Grey Wardens that went into the wilds? Did you happen to see any white flowers? I don't know for sure that the flower will aid my poor hounds, but it's worth trying. I have, let's see, 20 silver to offer as a reward for it.
Thank you for your assistance, then. Perhaps we won't lose as many hounds as I'd feared.
And that should be enough silver to get me some gloves.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps? Well, let me know what you'd like.
Okie dokie. Gmail. Really? I don't have enough coin? Sheesh. It's bloody highway robbery. Kinda wish you could see what they look like though. Let's see, Darkspawn. Oh yeah, I forgot about this part. In this version of the game, you can have any kind of arrow. It adds a little finesse to your attacks. So let's see, selling this. Let's see, is there anything else I can sell? And that's about it. Alright, let's turn in the other quest. Here's me doggo. I'm gonna say hi to him first.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful? Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had scrolls. They were both very odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair, but Chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls. Let us focus on the joining. I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later. If only such secrecy were unnecessary, and all understood the necessity of such sacrifice. Sadly, that will never be so.
Let's go then. I'm anxious to see this joining now.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
Now the darkness comes.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
I only know that my wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight. You saw those Darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them? Maybe you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the Darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood, and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
we speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
Here we go.
Maker's breath.
I am sorry, Davith. Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
There is no turning back.
No. You ask too much. There is no glory in this.
I am sorry.
Oof.
But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good. From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
Whoa, what happened? Alright, that just happened. Wowzer. Hopefully there's a save point right before that. I have no idea what happened here. Alright, resume. Hopefully... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright. Fighting these dudes again. I have no idea what happened with that. So as soon as we get out, I'm going to save right before we get into the point. Ah! Oh, I can use that. Died already. Come on, get me up. But you can't. There we go. Considering we've already been through this, I am going to just fast forward and get to the point where we did the joining. fast forward through this part.
What say you?
Boom.
Scavenger? 'Tis a
Yeah. Blah.
handsome. I will not, for 'twas not I who removed. 'Twas my mother, in fact. Follow.
Yeah. All right. For some reason, the game
Greetings,
crashed.
Mother.
I don't know why.
I bring before you.
Yes. Blah.
And what of you? Do you possess a different viewpoint? Or do... Oh. True. And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they... Such manner.
There we go. We're gonna save here just to be safe. I ain't taking no chances.
Greetings. Are you one of the Grey Wardens that went in? I don't know for sure that the flower will aid.
Let's see. 1, 2, and 3. No, we're gonna put that in Constitution. Let's see. Shield defense. Sell.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Let me know what.
Let's see. Stubby bluff. Okie-dokie. Hold on a second. What kind of mail is this? Scale mail. Scale. Okay, so we need scale.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Let me know what you'd like.
Let's see. Scale. There we go. The look is complete. Set bonus. Okay, so that's what that green thing is. What is this? Iron. Okay. It's better than nothing.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful? Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin to join...
There was a woman...
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair, but I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price.
Are you blubbering? Maybe it's tradition.
Yeah. Wow.
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight. You...
At last, we come to the joining. We speak only a few words. It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel? Such is what it takes to be a Grey Warden.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
Duncan.
The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Okay. Let's take a look. Accessories. Let's take a look. 1, 2, and 3. Need that more than anything. Just take a look. Let's see. Let's go with some of the word traits. Precise striking. Thank you very much. Alright. Sorry I didn't say hello to you, second viewer. Thank you for joining me. Hit that follow button. Hit that subscribe button if you're on YouTube. For those people watching on there. Helps me out, helps you out. Well,
I will stand
you know
by
what
the
I
Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Kalen. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the young lord from Highever I met earlier. I understand congratulations are in order. Every Grey Warden is needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Caleb. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from cover.
To flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the Archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
Circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, Mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough. This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Kalen. A glorious moment for us all.
Little do they know.
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right? Yes, so am I.
You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley. We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for. Then I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan,
Here comes the fun part.
may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
Right, downstairs. can't remember if there's a way to auto level you. Let's see. Dexterity. Let's go with that. Let's see. Yeah, let's go with cleanse. Nope. Let's go with that. Alright. Let's get this part started. So I am going the right way. I think I am. There we go. And of course there always has to be a rainstorm. Oh, the music. Gives me chills every time.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The Blight ends here.
Isn't that a face that you can love?
For Ferelden!
This gives me chills just watching this.
Let's cross the bridge. We shall.
You will fall.
Run, boy, run!
Make it help. You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower, it's been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
What do we do now?
Let's see, what skills do you have? Lightning. Weakness. Flaming weapons. Put that on. Magic shield. What do you do? See if I can beat a friend of mine and stay alive for the last part of this.
Let's get started.
Lightning crystal. Oh, there's that. Large crystal. Okay, so I can't equip them on this character anyway. Oh well. Let's see what's up here. Hey, we got a third viewer. Thank you for coming on by. Thank you people. I really appreciate you coming on by. Thank you very much for joining me today. Let's see if we can save these dudes. I have to charge up my laptop in a minute here. I'll do that in a second. Alright, I'm gonna pause for a second. Hold on a second. We got a little more fighting to do. Oh no! No hitting the mage. Got the mage. God damn it. Oof. God damn it. Game crashed again. Well, at least it saved later than I did. I can't believe it keeps on crashing for some reason.
Let's cross the bridge and get to the Tower of Ishal.
At least it's right here, so it's not like I'm losing a whole bunch of time.
You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower.
Yeah. Blah, blah, blah.
Right.
Right past them. Okie doke. Just to be safe again. Honestly, let's hold it off until combat.
This should be easy enough. Let's get started.
Oh yeah, there's still those dudes on the tower. just to be safe, I'm going to save right here in this slot. And then I'm going to pause for a second, get a power cord to my other screen so I can still keep tabs on things. So I will be right back. And let's see. There you are. Just back in a second here. Okay, here we go. Getting settled in. Probably thinking I'm a crazy man right now. Tag this. Doggo. There we go. You're living up to your full potential! Good, what's the mage? I do remember this whole disconnecting that ends after you get past this little introduction to the game. If memory serves. I do remember this. There's definitely over here. I am one sliver away from having another level. Let's see if there's anything over here. Nope, can't even go over there. Okay, so there's nothing over here for the most part. Let's get inside, shall we? Okay, here comes the tricky part. Okay, go this way. That's right. You need to die. Gremlins. Let's get these archers. Alistair can deal with them. Time for a warhowl. Yeah, man, Alistair, you're supposed to take this guy down. see what we got. Okay, take away 1 point and do cunning. Let's take a look. See. Taunt. There we go. That's a good skill to have. You know, I'm gonna go down here. Say number. There's a crossbow or something. There we go. There's the war owl. Perfect timing for it also. I think after this fight, I'm going to end it here. I'm getting hungry, and I need to kill Snackaroo. So after this fight, we're going to end here. If you liked what you see on YouTube and Twitch, please hit that follow button, that like button, and that subscribe button. So you can see more videos of me playing games like this, or other games like Star Wars Galaxies, or anything else that anything else. So thank you for watching tonight. And I will see you on Friday. So the plan is I'm going to do Star Wars Galaxies again. So we'll see how it goes. I mean, it depends how work goes. I mean, I'm supposed to get some new training done tomorrow for my possible new job. So thank you for coming. And good night. And I'll see you tomorrow, my man.